too.
I get beats and shit. A motherfucker
You the
be like,
plug.
you need graphic designing. Hit me up. I get shit like that. That's like normal shit. That shit is not normal.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. Like that. Like I told you, I was like, fuck that. That is disturbing.
And I'm like,
creeps me the fuck out.
I'm like, I ain't even all that. And as you can clearly see, all my pictures is selfies, so that means the bottom half is strategically hidden.
What you say your grandma told you?
I'm cute, but you got kind of big.
Once again, old people don't give a damn.
So yeah, so there's
that's
so that's why it was so.
Well, I'm glad
hard.
I'm glad you was like, you know what, this is for steady podding.
Yeah, it's research for the show. It's research for the show.
Definitely research for the show, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, creepy guys, stay out of there, please.
Please.
You should do your sugar daddying elsewhere.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah, and I was like, cause steady podding, we got a cash app. I got to put it up. I was like, shit, we might put that thing up. We go in there one day.
But what they gonna want in return?
I know. It's like, that's my thing, cause it seemed like you just gotta talk to these. What the hell are they trying to? I don't know.
It's
don't
weird.
find out, man. That's
no,
weird.
I'm not finding out. I'm good on that. One dude, his profile said, "I'm looking for a single mother with kids to take care of." It creeped me all the way out. Like, how
creepy.
Specific is that?
That's creepy.
That means you look like.
I knew it went on, but I didn't know it was like specific. Like, hey, these are the rules and regulations. I need you to call me at 6:00. I need you to do this. Text me this time. Do this.
I'm too old for that.
Yeah,
maybe he could have got me when I was young and ain't know no better. But I am grown.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Y'all beware, women, because motherfucker will do that shit and have your ass strung up some fucking way.
One dude was talking about how he was looking for love. That's the one. Gave me a whole paragraph how the reason why he was looking for love on Instagram, because he was divorced and he got a set of twins and his wife cheated on him, and a whole paragraph. And I'm like, but in the first sentence I told you I was married. So why you still talking to me? I can't get nothing.
They don't care, man. Dudes don't give a fuck.
So
man.
I just started ignoring him.
Dudes don't care.
Once in a while he'll message me, "Hello, beautiful."
How the hell you know he sound like that? Why you gotta have an African accent? You been talking to this motherfucker?
No, but
that's
you know
beautiful. That's how you
sound. Not the same accent. I
know. I can't do it.
It don't matter. I don't know what he sound like. You won't get.
But in your mind, he's an African king.
No, because I'm telling you, it's all ethnicity.
I believe
it's somebody granddaddy that look like he's straight from England, and they're two sending me messages.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm like,
fight it, man. Don't get caught up.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good on that.
I'm just reiterating. That's all. That's it. Good God. Yeah, man.
So you started any new reading with ears lately?
No, I haven't. I did. I finished Gone Girl.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was good. I didn't like the ending because me personally, I felt like, all right, this bitch done did all this, and y'all know she did all this. So you mean you can't send her to jail? And I was like, that
privilege.
that didn't. I was like, I ain't like the ending. But it was very good. It was a good book.
Now
but
you gotta watch the movie.
Yes, I do need to watch the movie. It's like I started to watch the movie while I was reading the book, but it's like I never, like, people always be like, the book is better. The book is better. I never knew why, because I ain't been reading books like that. But I see why, because it's like they gotta condense everything within that period. So it was like, before I knew it, I was on the part of the movie where I was at the book that done took me 12 hours to get there. So I was like, let me finish the book first. Then so I finished out the book. I'm gonna watch the movie, but it was good. I just ain't like the ending. Yeah. So now I'm try to move on to The Alchemist. That's my next one.
All right.
That's my next one. How about you?
I started and finished a book like within 2 days.
Which one?
Lamar Odom.
I told you.
Bruh.
I told you.
Darkness to light. Let me tell you, first of all, I wanted to hug him through the phone. I was like, and then it was so crazy because I didn't know he was from New York, and he grew up like blocks away from where my grandma lived. Wow. And my uncle used to be in the basketball playing in the parks real heavy back then, like all the tournaments. So now I'm like, well, Uncle, did you know Lamar Odom? Did you play with him? So I'm going to ask him when I feel like calling him again. I'm asking. But I was just like the park. So when he was talking about Lincoln Park, I used to sneak off to go to that park because my grandma wouldn't let me go. Like, you played in the park.
You probably saw him.
Right. And didn't
more than
know
likely
who he
was.
Yep. And he young, he my age.
Yes,
so I'm like,
he is your age. You probably
didn't know he was that young.
Yeah, he was that
I did
guy.
not know he was that young.
Yep.
Like, I had no idea. His book was so good.
And he didn't hold, I like it because he didn't hold nothing back. Because I read Andre Iguodala's book, played for the Warriors. He played for the Warriors. I read his book, and it's like his book was politically correct. It's like, I know, he wasn't, putting nobody out there, but he knows shit. And he's like, all right, he's doing this for that. It was pretty good too. But Odom, Lamar,
everything. With
if he could think
and
of
Nike, I was like, wait a minute. They be recruiting children? I had no idea any of that. And how basically they kept him in school. Like,
Yep.
Wow.
Drug tests. What about that?
with the fake penis.
Yes.
I died. I said, wait a minute.
All the way out there. All the way out there, man. That book was very, very good.
Yes,
especially
it was.
And he talked about the Kardashians and all that.
Yes.
How their mother ain't shit.
Yes.
Ooh, boy.
I've been figured that out.
Oh yeah, you know that. But just to hear him tell that particular story about him trying to get his fucking wife back and what I was like, She was dirty, man.
Man.
Yeah.
He really, and it was just like, it's so clear that he needed somebody.
Yep.
When he was young, and it probably could have changed everything for him.
Yep.
And mental health is real, and all I could think about was he needed somebody's therapist.
That's why I be telling That's why I be telling Ty, and I be like, "Oh, that shit is real." It's
it's real.
It's like we ignore it because it's like we looked at it as crazy. It's like, oh, buck up, you deal with that shit. We looked at it as crazy, so you be like, fuck it, and you hold that shit in. That shit
and
is
that's
real,
what make
bro.
you go crazy.
Yes.
Didn't know he dated Taraji.
I know, right?
I was like,
yes, he told it all, bro. He told it all, and that was a very good book.
I was like, wow.
That was a very, very good book.
And on a whole nother thing, so his birthday, because I had to look it up, he's a Scorpio and Taraji is a Virgo. So I was like, they are such a power couple, Virgos and Scorpios.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all could have been doing it
and
if you would have got your stuff together.
And you can see he kind of like in the book, he kind of realized, he kind of see that in the book when he talk about it. He talk about her in a good light. And
he still respects her a lot and cares deeply for her. Whereas... them Kardashians, he just was like...
Shit, she was kicking bitches' asses. She wasn't bullshitting. That's why, like, we talked about this on Stuck in Traffic when I was like, what exactly makes them Kardashians? And you really had no explanation for it.
It's their mama.
There we go. I take that one.
It's gotta be her.
I would take that one. Because she was not having that shit.
Nah, she wasn't. I was like, wait a minute, not Chloe, not O.J. Simpson daughter, not... busting doors open,
busting doors, whooping ass.
I was like, wait a minute.
It was serious out there. So that made me look at her differently.
Well, she different in them anyway.
Yeah, she is. But it just made me look at the whole shit different. Like he actually really loved her and shit like that. It was shit like that made me look at the whole situation different.
And I was like, oh, she really like stayed there, like
yes. It was tough.
I was just like, wow.
It was tough, man.
Now I want to go back and watch their show.
Just to see them too. That's when that happened.
Yeah, it's sparking an interest. And now I'm like, dang, basketball sound kind of interesting. I might start watching basketball again.
It's some roughers out there. Like I said, I seen you the link to Iguodala's. His was good, but it was a little calmer, but it was good too. And they need to put back up the Tyson one. If you like the Lamar Odom one, that Tyson one,
Bobby Brown is in my queue next.
That's tough. That's a tough listen. I ain't gonna bullshit you now. It's a tough listen. Not because he's saying some real shit. It's just tough listening.
He's reading it in his voice.
Yes. That's what takes it to another level.
What a time not to drink no more.
That's what you could actually speed up the reading to fucking 5. and it would sound like a normal person reading it. I am not bullshitting. I am not, because I was like, dude, I can't do it, Bobby. But his stories, he got some good stories. So I was like, I'm gonna fight through it. I fought through it. It was pretty good. But boy, look at here. It's gonna be I'm letting you know, it's gonna be a tough listen. You might speed it up. Speed it up about 3. But I don't really like speeding up because I don't understand that shit. The shit go too fast for me. But when I sped up Bobby Brown's, I was like, damn, this is like normal reading.
I might not be able to take it. I might
not. It's funny.
Yeah, I might
it's
not
funny.
be able to take it.
You might not. I'll play you a sample of it when we get off air. I should play the shit now. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
It's tough, but it's good. It's a good book too. It's a good book too. But yeah, that's my reading. It is. I ain't got. I'm gonna jump on the Alchemist. I think because it was Alchemist and what I had, Alchemist and the Outsider. That was my next shit. So
All right.
yeah.
All right,
man.
so meat and potatoes of the episode.
Let's
Corona
go.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Man,
Yes,
when I
it
tell you, just oh goodness, just the children being there 24/7, not going anywhere.
Yes. Forget school.
Not going
Anywhere.
anywhere.
Yes.
And Jordan has been like going stir crazy, like, Mommy, I need to get out. I need to get out of the house. I need to do something. Bruh, when I tell you last week, it was 8 o'clock. And when I opened my eyes, the first thing I heard was, oh, my mommy up. I hear her talking. What?
Whoa.
I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
I was like, wait a minute. And then she's singing at the top of her lungs, doing every TikTok dance, recording TikToks everywhere. I was on Facebook like, somebody please come get her. Because I can't.
You ready to risk it all?
I was like, I just can't.
Sit out there. I'm ready.
I did. Because, I took the keys away from her. I said,
You can get them back.
I did. I said, go.
Just get out my damn face.
I did.
Dude, it's crazy because it was like, I was told, it was like, because I entertain myself. I can play my game and be entertained. Even that's starting to get a little bit like.
But it's just you.
True indeed. But it was like, you know what? I'm bored. Okay. I'm playing my game. I'm trying to fend for myself. Mm-hmm. I was told you need to entertain me. So when I get home from work, you need to have some fucking activities.
God, dog.
I was like,
wait a minute.
I was like, goddamn. I was like, it's hard enough for me to keep saying by playing this damn game, spending all my goddamn money on
Not
it.
activities.
Yes. I was like, shit, man. So, I was under the gun. We watched The Cat. We watched The Cat.
You want to know what me and Jamil watched yesterday?
What you
Because we were so bored.
What y'all watch, man? Just some bullshit already. Sorry for cussing, but I know.
Through the window, we watched the garbage man pick up the garbage with the machine. That's how bored we were.
So y'all was just sitting there like.
We was just like, that is so cool. I never knew how they picked up the garbage and put it inside the thing. Because now it's all touchless. Like they have a machine, so the truck actually has a machine.
That fixes it. Yeah,
because we was wondering how the top of it got broken. Now we know how. Me and Jamil watched it.
It's rough.
Bruh, not just our trash, but our neighbors too.
Oh, man. So it was a show for real.
Yeah. Through the window. That's how bored it was like, because I'm so sick of looking at TV. So I just turned off the TV. I'm just so sick of, like, another thing I've been doing when that's part of my project, so I'll take that. Go to that. But it just was like,
yeah, it's tough.
I don't understand.
It's tough. Like I said, I've been groomed for this social distancing shit for a long time, and I've been like, this is my shit. But now I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I said I'm going to everything. Everybody invites me to.
But they open
from now on.
They're opening it up.
I'm not going away.
You can go.
I don't believe in that. I'm not going anywhere. Y'all crazy as hell.
That's what I'm saying. I like if you think about it. All right, just last week, the governor was like, shut it all down. Don't be on the road driving nowhere. Just last week. And now this week is like, all right, time to open up. And they opening up all the shit, too. They open up
Everything.
everything.